Hello, and you can hear me right off the bat. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look, this camera's on. Getting a nice underground view. Hey, what happened to the music? That was it? Come on now, I need some background music. Hello and welcome to HODL Harmony, where the beat of the blockchain meets the rhythm of riches. Are you riding this crypto wave with me? And who am I? I am Tom Durante, the maestro, but a humble crypto enthusiast who got into this wild world back in 2020 with just a GPU mining rig and a passion for passive income. I am bullish on Bitcoin and Cardano, but I also like taking profits with other coins whenever I can find the profits to take. With my background in music and my music in the background, I bring a unique vibe to breaking down this crypto economy. We got a little chill vibe going on. I'm not even using the backdrop. I'm getting ready to get out of town. I just figured, let me put up a video real quick because I don't know how much time I'll have in the coming days. So I just wanted to hop on real quick and just do a little brief synopsis here for you. So think of it. Think of this experience that you are about to receive as a background, a soundtrack sorry, to your hodling journey. Here on HODL Harmony, expect pretty much daily videos whenever I'm available with market updates, simple technical analysis to read those charts, wallet guides to keep your coins safe, and practical crypto tips. Whether you're new or a seasoned hodler, I'm here to learn and grow with you. I may be a few years ahead of you on your journey, but as always, I'm just passionate, not an expert. So do your own research, please, if you want to help out the channel in our mission of growth and growing. We are doing, let's see how much growing we are doing since yesterday. Not a whole lot, I don't think. It's pretty much the same. I've been meeting a couple people in person and telling them, so I feel like that's good. You know, you got to get, that real life out in the wilderness, so to speak, get the engagement going. So there we are. If you want to help out this channel in our mission of growth, a couple of things I'll ask of you. Number 1, hit that like button. Number 2, smash the subscribe. Number 3, that was a good squish, poke the notification bell so you get notified whenever I put out new content. And share the show with everyone you know. That will help us grow for show. Number 5, join the conversation on Discord. It is already in the chat, and it's always in the description. And the last thing you could do, if you really want to go that extra mile, join the free Discord and you'll get a link to join the Patreon for 2 months for free. How can you pass that up? I don't know. Anyway, we got our music going. HODL Harmonians, gather and assemble. We've got some people watching, so drop a line in the chat. If you're new, say hello. If you're back, say hello as well. All right, let's get into some news. I'm just going to let you look at the underside of my desk. Let me see if I can pull this camera out real quick without breaking anything. Oh, God. Yo, around the world. Beaming in our special guest from the Starship Enterprise. Here they come. And now this is directly in my way. All right, that'll have to do. We're just going to make this quick and get it through. All right, some crypto news. Oh, you can't even see. Hey, now you can see. All right, crypto market surges. Let's see, I told Grok, I said, please mix it up. You're stagnating a bit. Please mix it up. Use fresh stories. So we'll see how it does. We will see. No hack reiterations, focusing on fresh developments. I sure hope so. Crypto market surges. The global crypto market cap jumped 3.6% to $3.52 trillion with $125 billion in trading volume as 97 of the top 100 coins appreciated. And I appreciate that. That's not what it says, but I really liked when I said that the last time, so I just added it. I hope you're okay with that. If not, let me know below in the comments. Driven by Bitcoin's new all-time high. What new all-time high? I don't know what you're talking about, Grok. And US CPI data showing inflation at 2.8%. Bitcoin, what? Excuse me? Do you see this? That is a blatant hallucination. Okay, Bitcoin did not hit $125,000. When did you see this? That's insane. Okay, we're gonna have to check up on Grok a little bit. He's hallucinating, she's hallucinating, they're hallucinating. This is not true, so that's fun. Well, like I said, I just popped in here to do a little quick live stream, and I did not mean to lie to you, so sorry about that. Ethereum ETF inflows hit 400 million, but how can we trust anything you say now, Grok? I have to go back and double check everything. All right, Solana DeFi TVL tops $5 billion. Solana DeFi total value locked exceeds $5 billion, driven by new protocols and ETF filings. If we can believe anything you say, Ripple partners with SBI for XRP remittances. Ripple announced a partnership with SBI Holdings to expand XRP remittances in Asia. Holdings, let's see, sending XRP up 6%. If we can believe anything that you can say. Yeah, Grok is smoking the good ganja. Can't trust AI controlled by the big man or the little big man or whoever. I don't even know. That really makes me sad because I rely on that. Saves me a lot of time in research, but I may have to just invest some time to get some quality, information for you. That's what it's all about. So I apologize. I will do my best. I'm just going to read through this anyway. Coinbase launches AI wallet. Coinbase debuted an AI-powered wallet for seamless DeFi interactions, attracting 500,000 users in beta, per Cointelegraph. I wonder if that is the new based wallet, I think is what it's called. They took the Coinbase wallet and turned it into the Base wallet or something like that. I think that's what it is. If Grok would tell us what it's talking about and stop lying to our faces, then maybe we would know what the heck it's talking about. All right, let's continue here. Congress passed crypto tax relief. I wonder if that's true. The U.S. House passed a crypto tax relief bill during Crypto Week. I don't know. Exempting small transactions from capital gains, sparking altcoin optimism per Politico. Okay, that does sound... Is it still called Coinbase Wallet? This does sound right, because I remember hearing Cynthia Loomis talk about this. Yeah, my Coinbase wallet turned into Base. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if I'm exposing anything else in here. It looks different now. That was the Coinbase wallet. Maybe you need to update your app. Check the App Store, see if there's an update. That happens sometimes, especially with Grok. Let's see. Okay, so I think that's true. Binance adds Solana staking rewards. Binance introduced 15% APY staking rewards for Solana, driving Sol and BNB gains amid exchange competition. All right, some Bitcoin mining news. Bitfarms acquires Wyoming facility. Bitfarms expanded its Bitcoin mining operations with a new Wyoming facility, adding 5 exahash hash rate and levering cheap energy. That would be great. I'd move out there. See, check it out, check it out. Is there a wallet for Cardano? There are a lot of wallets for Cardano. We are going to talk. Let me read this last one. Ooh. Let me read this last mining one, and then we'll talk a little bit about some Cardano wallets to get. Canaan released liquid-cooled miner. Canaan unveiled a liquid-cooled Bitcoin mining rig, improving efficiency by 25%. Wow! And attracting large-scale operators. I think that's true. Let's double-check. Do I have the website pulled up? Nope. Yes, I do. All right, and yeah, also, coincidentally, we have a couple Cardano wallets pulled up as well. This is Avalon Q. This is my favorite new miner. I love it. If I could afford it, I'd buy 4 more and just be like banging, boom, bam, booming. Maybe I'll take my crypto profits and buy at least another one. At least another one. But I really got to wait until those tariffs go away. So let's see what we got here. If there's anything new, because these, yeah, look at it. It's beautiful. Nope, that's the immersion. I think immersion is kind of on its way out with these new hydro-cooled miners. Where is this? Let's go back. Let's click on some of these. Nope. No. And no. Okay. Let's take a look here. Let's see what we got. Because I know these hydro-cooled miners are basically a jump in efficiency, like insanely efficient compared to the air-cooled miners. Can I click on something? Avalon miner. There we go. All right, well, maybe they just talked about it, and maybe it's not available to buy yet. Huh. I love it. I gotta check up on Grok. This is kind of pissing me off now. But anyway, so for Cardano wallets, credit card? Yoroi, yeah, Yoroi is what I'm about to show you here. Yoroi is what I use for Cardano, Dragon's Den says, and the app did update and convert to base. Look at that. I do speak some truth. What about cooling a miner and using the heat to warm up a pool? You actually can do that. I've seen more than one example of a video. Text me and I'll see if I can find those videos and send it to you, because that is a thing. That is absolutely a thing. There's like a whole spa that runs a bunch of Bitcoin miners, uses the heat, and then I think they actually have them in immersion cooled. We're killing mosquitoes over here. I don't know if you can hear that. All right, so Yoroi wallet is probably one of the easier ones to get. You just go here, you create a new wallet. Let's go through this process real quick. Let's see. So read this information. So this is going to give you a recovery phrase. This is your password to your thing. So it's going to give me a phrase. If I'm just testing this out, I wouldn't actually show this. So I'm not actually going to write this down because I'm not going to actually use this wallet. So if I show this on YouTube to the public, do not use the seed phrase. Okay, we're just showing an example of how to set this up. Okay, make sure no one is looking at your screen. Do not take a screenshot. Okay, so it's going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 words. I'm not going to show it. So basically what you do, just so I don't have to do anything, you come in, you create a new wallet. If you're buying on exchanges like Coinbase or something like that, then you're going to take whatever you buy on Coinbase and then send it to this wallet, and it's going to be more secure. So you know what? Let's just, for the sake of an example, I'm just going to do this. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to copy it and paste it into a text thing, but I would never actually do that if I was going to save this and this was going to be my wallet that I was going to use. So I've just pasted those 15 words into a text document. I'm going to, let's hide this so you can see. I'm just trying. Oh, okay. Oop. Oh, you can't see. There you go. There you go. Okay. So now, what it's gonna do? Come on, come on, come on. I just don't want to show you the words. But anyway, there's some of them. But what I'm going to do now, I've saved the phrase. Now I'm going to re-enter it in here. And so I shall do that now. Post haste. I'm going to copy and paste it. Is that going to work? Nah, probably not. Man, so I think something is stuck in my bug zapper. Why? Oh, I can't type. Okay, so it's having me click on these words in order. This is such epic music for what's happening right now. This is I always talk about wallet guides and I never do them. So here is a wallet guide. I'm going to clip this and make a short out of it while I'm away. So basically they're saying, hey, write these words down. Don't put them on a computer. Don't take a picture of them. Keep it safe. Keep it secret. Yo, somebody, it must be a moth. Yeah, he's burning up in there. Sorry, guy. But anyway, okay, so my recovery phrase is verified. So basically it's saying, hey, keep these words safe. Keep it secret and keep it safe. All right, and so now what I can do, I can give the wallet a name. I'm going to give it a password. It's not going to show you, so let's do 10 characters. Ugh. Okay, so this password here is only a local password. So that's only going to, it's only going to be whenever you reset up this wallet, you're going to put this password in, right? It has nothing to do with your actual password for the recovery phrase. Right, this is a separate entity. This is like, you know, putting a pin or a combination lock on something that's already locked or something like that, like an extra layer of security. Okay, so I've named my wallet. I have a password. I have written down and verified that I have written down the correct phrase. So now I create my wallet. And here I am. Oh, and we're getting ready for the midnight token, which this wallet is ineligible for because it has nothing in it. And it was not around at the time of the snapshot. So, what about, okay, so most important part of the entire process, write these words down somewhere and place them where you will never forget where you put it, and include your spending password. You'll think you'll remember because you won't. You definitely won't. And I also suggest, let me get something real quick. Okay, so you write it down on a piece of paper, right? And then what you can do, because, you know, fires happen and other things happen that you don't want, like hurricanes. We live in Florida down here. So things that you don't expect might just happen. So what you want to do is you want to protect this phrase. And keeping a wallet help the Cardano network in some way, because loading Daedalus always took some time and used a lot of CPU. That is because the Daedalus wallet is actually running a Cardano node, right? So that way you can be absolutely sure that your transactions are valid. So your ROI is it's a wallet that's online and things like that. You can even, there is an app you can get and all of that stuff. So this is a quick and easy way to do staking. I think you can stake on Daedalus, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Daedalus takes up a lot of computing power because it's running a Cardano node. So not only do you want to write it on paper, in fact, you don't want to keep it on paper forever. What you want to do is you want to transcribe it onto metal. And so they have these little, I bought this on Amazon. It's a one-sided thing. You write your seed phrase on here. You inscribe it with an engraver, right? So I've got an engraver pen, and then I'm going to write the seed phrase on here if it's something I really care about. You can also get these. You can see they're quite thinner. This one is thinner than this one. And so this is just like a steel plate for like a business card or something like that. I figured this was pretty cool. So, I got two different versions just to try out, but this one's really cool. I think it's titanium, and it is thick. It's maybe 1/8 of an inch thick, where this is like a 32nd or 16th of an inch. But yeah, so you want to inscribe it on metal so that anything happens, you got it. All right, so there is a wallet guide for you, first of its kind. Let's get into some crypto gainers and losers, just real quick. Ethereum up 8%, surged to 3,500. I'm thinking if this is true. XRP up 6%, gained. I mean, everything is pretty much down today. If you look at the charts over here on the side of my screen, Solana up, Bitcoin up. I don't believe you. This is not true. Bitcoin did not climb to $125,000. Maybe it's predicting the future. Maybe it's such a good AI that it's just like 3 or 4 hours in the future and it's about to happen. So we can hope and we can pray. Cardano up 4%. If that's true, I'm kind of pissed. And our losers today, Toncoin, I guess, 2.5, Aptos 2%, BNB down 1.5, Polkadot 1.2, Tron 0.8. All right, let's see. I'm going to read this off the screen since we got some people watching. Let's see, what do we got? That's literally... I'm pretty sure we already had this one. All right, Grok, you, sir, are fired, but I'm going to read it anyway. Which Bitcoin advocate known for sound... Yeah, we definitely had this one. Known for founding the Satoshi Nakamoto Institute, and I'm going to see what Grok has to say because I'm going to chastise it right here, live on air. The Satoshi Nakamoto Institute and authoring influential essays on Bitcoin economics, helping popularize the term HODL. Pierre Rochard. There you have it. Let's give Grok a little spanking here. Bitcoin did not hit $125. No, it did not also hit $125,000. What on earth are you talking about? How can I trust anything you say? And you already gave me that trivia question. What do you have to say for yourself? I don't want a new script. I want an answer from you. Let's see what it says. Yeah, I'm usually very polite to the AI just for that very reason. Yoroi has a staking panel, and you can search through different ones and give you their history and average return. Yo, I don't know about you, but I'm staking all of my Cardano to the Crow node and dedicating all of my voting power to him. I'm sorry for the mix-up on Bitcoin's price. I got it wrong by stating it hit $125,000 when you clearly noted it reached 118 today. Did it? I don't know what to believe anymore. That was a mistake on my part. At least you can admit fault, Grok. We can forgive you. Likely due to misinterpreting market sentiment from sources projecting higher targets, which I incorrectly applied to today's data. I should have stuck strictly to your input and verified sources, which confirmed Bitcoin's price around 118, 119. I take full responsibility for the error. That is very good for you. As for the trivia, I messed up there too by repeating the question about Pierre Rochard when you asked for a new one each time. I missed that in your earlier request, and I appreciate you calling it out. My process for generating trivia relied on a list of notable Bitcoin figures, and I failed to track that I already used Rochard. I'll ensure future questions are fresh by cross-checking previous ones. Bro, that's exactly what you should have been doing. To rebuild your trust, I'll double down on accuracy, sticking to verified data and your specific inputs, and I'll keep trivia questions unique. I'm here to provide a reliable info for HODL Harmony, and I'll work harder to get it right. If you want, I can provide a corrected roundup with today's accurate price and a brand new trivia question. I can focus on anything else you need to prep you for your live stream. What's the best way to make this right for you? This is incredible. That's so funny. Yep. Cronode. FTW. It's like I'm talking to a real person. It's so weird. I forgive you. Thank you for owning up to your mistakes. That shows a lot. I don't know if it's tomorrow, so I'll say we'll try again next time. That's good for now. I forgive you. All right, we'll give it a second. Oh, this is Grok 3. Oh my good lord. I'm not even using the latest Grok. That's probably why. Nope, that's not true. I have it on here. Why is it not on here? Grok 4. That's what I want. And I don't have super heavy, so we're not getting into that. Grok 4, that's what I want. Okay, anyway, we'll try again next time. Let's check in on the price. We just got a new candle as I was doing all that. I gotta get off of here very soon and hit the road. So, let's see, $118,399.68. We are hopefully recovering from this downtrend, because as the title of today's episode conveys, my frustration with the fact that we've just been going sideways forever. It's so frustrating. I really hope that you are feeling the same frustration, because we can suffer together. Let's check out our beloved ADA. My beloved ADA, again, down. This pisses me off. I'm so upset. You did so good there. Look at that, 93 cents. Can we do that again, like, pretty soon? That'd be great. That'd be really great. Look at that, down. We got a green dot, which I think is a good thing. I think it's a reversal. These are reversal symbols, and you can see we got one. Boom, we got another one. Let's continue up, please. All right, so I'm just gonna breeze through this. Let's go here to the market sentiment. Oh, okay, liquidating longs. I gotta dip down and get the longs, and hopefully off we go, because I'm really getting sick of this. And I've turned off my Bitcoin miners because I'm about to travel. So that Satoshi counter, you know, maybe we can just consider it the counter of how many Satoshis happen every second, you know, since I started the stream. Imagine we'll see a recovery over the weekend going into next week, but then we'll get a CME futures gap, and that's not what we want either. But I'll take it. Hey, there's still Thursday and Friday, you know, there's still the rest of tonight. We could turn around tonight, you know, like Crypto Crow says, Wednesday is that reversal day, and I'm excited for it. All right, so we've flipped back a little bit more. I'm headed to Orlando, sunny Orlando, Florida, to do some really boring training, sitting in a hotel conference room. I am going to be serving as the Florida Orchestra Association District 11 chair, and I won't even be teaching orchestra anymore. So basically I will be helping to organize all the orchestra events in my area, and book the hotels, book the judges, pay for things, buy the medals, organize the space, figure out where we're doing things. It's a whole lot of boring things, and I don't even get paid for it. So that's fun. But yeah, so I gotta go do that. But it'll be fun. Nice little break from the monotony of life. So we're looking, let me just refresh. We're looking at a 70 on the fear and greed. And I think we've tipped back over into the Bitcoin. I think it was like less than that last time. All right. Okay, 60. I think that was like in the 50s, wasn't it? Unless I'm hallucinating over here, but maybe not yet. All right. what is very exciting, can I add another one? Oh, I can. Let's just add Cardano on there. Oh, isn't that cute? He's way down there. He's just way down there. Let's see. We're going to just track all this as we go through this little crypto journey that we have. Look at that. AI went up and came back down. That's so interesting. And that's quite a boost. Pretty much every time we see AI, let's go to, oh no, I think I closed it. Every time, like right now, AI is as popular as it has ever been, which is really interesting. Okay, Bitcoin peaked and is coming down a bit. That is true. Doing it for the kids. That is true. All right, Cardano. Look at that. Oh, that is so awesome. We're going to see this start to do what the AI one is doing, like just hitting all-time highs because, I mean, Cardano, that video that Crow put out yesterday, that little like, hey, by the way, I think it was like 4 o'clock in the evening. It was just like, oh, by the way, I was looking at the charts and I found this awesome stuff that says Cardano is going to be ripping it up all the way till February. So we'll see if that plays out. But yeah, I've been calling all along because I'm just echoing what he has been talking about, like somewhere between an $8 and I said a $15. $8 to $15. I really think between 10 and 12. And all the data that he showed yesterday was showing like a $14 ADA. So maybe we'll all be surprised and it'll be $20 ADA and we'll be, remember a long time ago, I was like, we'll be calling each other Rich. Hey, Rich. Hey, Rich. What's up, Rich? How you doing, Rich? Anyway, that's my goal for us. All right. So we did a wallet guide. I'm going to get into the Lace wallet, which is a little bit more involved, and we'll get into that when I return. My mining rigs are doing nothing interesting right now, but yeah, so we talked about Yoroi. I set up a wallet. I can show you how to do some things in there now because I kept it secret, so now I can use it. I could put like $10 in there or something and show you how to do stuff. So we will skip the market sentiment. Oh, look, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Optimus will bring the food to your car next year. Oh my. This AI and robotic stuff is really going to take off. All right, be prepared to be blinded. This is going to be white background here in a minute. Whenever it loads, I just want to check. I think my node is syncing up and it's like 40-something%. So anyway, we will check back on that another time. If it loads up, I'll show it to you. All right. Well, that's all the time I have for today. And we hit, yeah, exactly about 35 minutes. That's just what I was looking to do. So thank you so much. That was a fun little piece of music. Can we get that one back? Can we get that one back? Let's go back. What was that? Yeah. That was fun. All right. So anyway, I hope you have a great, here we go. I like this little thing that I just kind of spit it up out of nowhere. Oh, wow. We got some people watching. 5 people on Rumble, 3 people on YouTube, so I guess 3 o'clock is a good time. I'm experimenting with the time, trying to figure it out. If you are on Rumble, I have yet to hear any chats or to see any chats from anyone on Rumble. So go ahead, just say hi. I want to get to know you. I'm going to be here for the long term. So you're going to get to know me, but I want to get to know you as well. So please say hello and join the Discord. Let's see. So yeah, so I said, I came up with this just off the top of my head. I said, I hope you had a great day. I hope you're going to have a great evening. I hope that this show will be a part of your great evening. Thank you for being here. So if you want to help out humanity in our mission of evolution, there's a couple things I'll ask of you. Number 1, be patient with yourself. The person in the mirror is truly the only person who matters. Number 2, be respectful of other people, even if they don't deserve it. It really messes with their heads. Number 3, be honorable to all earthlings, big and small. Number 4, I have not been drinking water today because I've been all over the place. So as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to have some ribs and I'm going to drink some water. So you can be assured of that. Your body is mostly water. Get your daily dose and stay hydrated. Yeah, and if you want to help out the channel in our mission of growth, as always, there's a few things, just 6, that I will ask of you. Hit that like button. Do it. Actually do it, though. Number 2, smash the subscribe. Number 3, poke the notification bell so you get notified whenever I put out new content. Number 4, share the show with everyone you know. That will help us grow. Number 5, join the free Discord. It's free. What more do I need to say? And if you want to go that extra mile, you can support me on Patreon. I will say nothing more. So if you've done all those things, and I know you haven't, but it's okay. I forgive you. Just like I forgive Grok, and we can move forward. For all those things, and for the multiverse, for the universe, for, don't forget it, the galaxy itself, for the solar system, for the planet, now we're down to Earth, for your country, your community, your block, your city, your whatever, your house, your room, but most importantly, for yourself. The most important thing that you should do is have a great night. And I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.